everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to tell you a story. It is a very old story from China, a story about fear, courage, and how Chinese New Year began. So, let's start. Long, long ago, in ancient China, the New Year did not begin with happiness or celebration. Instead, people feared one thing above all else, a monster called Nian. According to legend, Nian lived deep in the mountains or under the sea. Once a year, on the coldest and darkest night of winter, it would come out and enter the villages. Nian destroyed houses, it ate animals, and it terrified children. So every year, when that night came, people closed their doors, turned off their lights, and hid quietly in their homes, hoping to survive until morning. They called this night Guonian, which means to get through Nian. One year, on that very night, an old man with white hair came to the village. The villagers warned him, "Hide quickly, the monster is coming." But the old man only smiled and said, "Do not be afraid. Nian is not as powerful as you think." No one believed him. Everyone hid inside their homes. Only the old man stayed behind, in one small house. When night fell, Nian arrived just as before. But this time, something was different. The old man lit a fire. He kept the lights on, and he placed red cloth on the door. As Nian approached, it suddenly stopped. The bright fire, the loud sounds, and the color red frightened the monster. For the first time, Nian turned away. For the first time, it ran away. The next morning, the villagers came out and saw that nothing had been destroyed. They were amazed. From that day on, people learned an important secret. Nian was afraid of red fire and loud noise. So every year, on that same night, people lit lanterns, set off firecrackers, and decorated their homes with red paper. Over time, fire became lanterns, noise became fireworks, and red paper became couplets and red envelopes. And Guonian slowly changed its meaning. It was no longer just about fear. It became a time of togetherness. Families returned home. They sat around one table and shared the most important meal of the year. We call this meal the New Year's Eve dinner. Today, most people no longer believe in the monster Nian, but the traditions remain. The red color, the lights, the fireworks, the family reunion. Chinese New Year is no longer about escaping a monster. It is about saying goodbye to the old year and welcoming the new one. It reminds us that no matter how difficult the past year was, no matter what we lost or learned, a new beginning is always waiting. And that is the true meaning of Chinese New Year